Jammu city is known as the city of temples, but recently we have also introduced many trees of national and international importance. If we just visit university campus in Jammu, then we will come across a very peculiar tree which looks like albizia. Albizia is known to Jammu people by the name Sireen or Siris. In Sanskrit, the word is known as Shirish because of head-like flower clusters. Sir Sal. The tree which I am referring to, it looks like albizia. Some people confuse it with jacaranda-like, but it is neither albizia nor jacaranda. It is the tree from South America, introduced for its ornamental value in University of Jammu. It has also been introduced in many Indian gardens for its peculiar twisted pods. Its fruits, they are twisted, contorted, so it is named as ear pod tree. Sometimes also called as monkey ear tree. Another name which also come across for its peculiar twisted pods is elephant ear tree. We have the elephant fig, which is locally known to us as trimble, that is fig tree. Its fruits are edible, but that is Ficus auriculata, popularly called as elephant fig or elephant ear fig tree. But this tree which I am referring to is different and it is under the genus Anterolobium. Antero means inside and lobium means lobe. So it has the human ear-like pod or fruit structure. For the same reason, it has been named as elephant ear tree or ear pod. The pod is the fruit peculiar to the legume trees, leguminous trees. So it belongs to the pea family tree, having bipinnate leaves, as we come across even in albizia or acacia. Its pods and bark has the saponins, and because of the saponins, it is also used in the soap making. So once upon a time it was also named as Acacia saponaria. The present name is Anterolobium contorticilicum. Anterolobium, then contorti means twisted. Silicum is also a name of the fruit or pod. Leaves are bipinnate and pinnae 4 to 8 pairs, and each pinna has 40 to 70 pair of leaflets, and leaflets look like jacaranda leaflets from a distance, but its flowers are not trumpet shaped, they are like babool or Acacia nilotica like or Albizia lebec like. They are in globular clusters composed of many flowers, and each flower is small, trumpet like, with more than 20 stamens. As the plant also has some similarity with the mimosa, sometimes it was also treated under mimosa. As its pods are twisted, so sometimes earlier it was also treated under the genus Pithecelobium, that is for jungle jalebi. We have the Pithecelobium dulce in Jammu University. But this particular tree, Anterolobium contorticilicum, sometimes also confused with similar looking species, Anterolobium cyclocarpum. In case of cyclocarpum species, the pods are glossy, they are shining and they are chocolate brown in color, and they are cyclic, totally they form a curve. It is almost circular pods, orbicular pods. That curvature is complete, almost complete. But in the Anterolobium contorticilicum, which we find in University of Jammu campus, here the pods are not glossy and they are not chocolate brown. Rather, they are semicircle or incomplete circle of the curvature in the pod, and they look like ear pod and they look like ear lobe, and because of the fruit structure, it is the species Anterolobium contorticilicum and not Anterolobium cyclocarpum. There is also a third species under the genus which grows in South America, which is called as Anterolobium scombergii. Here the fruit pods are still smaller in size and their leaflets are so small they look like the flowers of Shuimui lajbanti, Mimosa pudica. And in local language in South America, it is called as Dermidero, which is also the name of Mimosa pudica. As these are the large trees, their wood is harvested for house construction, in boat making, even in shipbuilding, as their wood is water resistant. And like Shisham delvergia latifolia, our Shisham delvergia sissu, its wood is also demarcated into outer sapwood, which is yellowish, pale yellow in color, and inner heartwood, which is chocolate brown, red in color. Its bark, its fruits, especially the fruits of Anterolobium cyclocarpum, they are boiled and consumed as vegetable in Mexico. The trees which are growing in University of Jammu, that is Anterolobium contorticilicum, flowering takes place in March, April, but fruit formation is delayed. So by December, after a gap of 6, 7 or 8 months, flowers gets transformed into ear pod like fruits, and they are still green, and they will be maturing in another 2-3 months. So by February or March, the fruits gets matured. So from flower to fruit, it takes place about 9 to 10 months. As flowers are highly fragrant, they are visited by honeybees, so it is useful for the honey. In the native habitat, South America, Venezuela, Brazil, this particular pod is not easily eaten by any wildlife or animals, and it is presumed that this tree had the very strong woody fruits, and they were earlier eaten by the megafauna, megaherbivorous animals during the Pleistocene age, and they are extinct now. And presently the animals are not that much habitual to eat its fruits. So in nature, how the hard shell of the pod is broken. It is if the cattle or some horses, they walk over and they trample the pods, they get broken, and then the seeds are dispersed. That is just by accidental. Otherwise, the earlier seed dispersing animals, they are not surviving presently. So this is an example of evolutionary anachronism. We see this is a nitrogen fixing tree, as other leguminous trees all are having the nitrogen fixing bacteria in the roots. So this is also nitrogen fixing tree. Antirolobium cyclocarpum is the national tree of Costa Rica, and there is a Guano Guanacaste province where it is planted exclusively, and this is prominently seen in the landscape of that location. So its common name, especially Antirolobium cyclocarpum, is Guanacaste. The cyclocarpum is also the tree which is unique and stands introduced even in northeastern India. We find in Manipur also, and in Jijabai Udyan, and in Mumbai, and some Lal Bagh garden in Bangalore also. The seeds of Antirolobium cyclocarpum, they are very beautiful, ornamental, decorative. They are chocolate brown with a orange ring, and because of the beauty of the seeds, they are made into necklaces and jewelry, especially in the Costa Rica, for which this is the national tree. So its widespread popularity by way of seed jewelry is another feature, prominent feature of this tree, which is also growing in the Indian gardens, although this is American genus, and because of similarity to the genera Inga, Pithecolobium, Mimosa, Calyandra, it has also been named variously previously, but now it is called as Antirolobium cantati siliquum. So in Hindi we can call it as Karn Phal, because it is ear pod having the Karna Kundal Drakat, because of having the ear ring like structure. So its beauty is due to the contorted pods, and also the diagnostic or distinguishing feature to distinguish it from the similar looking another tree which is also found in Jammu city, that is ear pod wattle. Ear pod wattle or ear pod acacia is basically Acacia leucophylla, and this particular acacia is also having the simple sickle shaped leaves, thick leaves, and they are basically phyllodes, and the fruits are also twisted, contorted like the ear lobe, pinna. So ear pod wattle, that is Acacia Acacia species, but this is Antirolobium. So both of these ear pod trees, they are found in Jammu city, especially in University of Jammu, that is Acacia auriculiformis, ear pod wattle, or ear pod tree, which is Antirolobium cantati siliquum. Thank you.